shot up. That is in. Burns the win. Have room to run. Also, this is champion. Toronto both there. Henry is long running down. Walnut Grove. Basketball is good.
Royalty of semi-pro is in assembly in this Heartland Football Association game. Rush, Sims, Thomas, Catlin, Butler, and Coburn. All eyes across the country will gaze upon the magnificence of the talent on display tonight, with number 4 and number 3 to solidify their position in the chase for the Heartland Football Association Championship. The site for this historic showdown is the historic Harrison Stadium. For over 100 years of football has taken place. Will inmates be sentenced, or will death row succumb to the vicious road schedule? Find out next.
Here we go. We are underway.
Losing kick.
Malik Butler takes the kickoff, and here he goes. He has a little space. This little crack. Gordon Warriors tackle down right outside of the 30-yard line. First and 10, Asylum. Brock Babyface Moneyham, 2-0 as a starter, is coming out at quarterback.
You know, Brock is fresh out of high school and off a state championship baseball.
Well, I think this is going to be a different thing today with one of the best defenses in the country getting ready to chase him down. So here we go. Asylum comes out, trips to the left, and a two-back set. Referees, hold on. All right, it's time to get busy. Asylum two-back set. He hands the ball off to number 1, Marcellus Abrams, with the tackle stop for a loss. Brings up second and about, I want to say, 11. Second 11?
Second and about, let's say about 11.
Second and 11.
Met by a host of Warriors.
Ball on the right hash. That Warriors defense. Let's introduce the Warriors starting defense. Left end, number 31. Oh, here we go. Moneyham back in the gun. Trips to the left. He throws it out to Matt Rush. Matt Rush with a short gain of about 5 yards, which brings up 3rd and 5. Ball on the left hash. And I'll continue that starting lineup for the Warriors. At left end, number 31, Stephen Brown. At nose guard, number 23, Rajon Richardson. At defensive tackle, 53, Dwayne Taylor. At right end, one of my favorites, 32, Vernon Catlin III. We'll continue that in a moment. Queen City comes out in the gun. Two-back set, trips to the right with the bunch formation. Tosses out to Matt Rush again. They get a block, and the Warriors are all over it.
He almost had a first down. They ran the same play again and just flipped it. But it also looks like Big Eric Shaw is starting in the middle.
I see.
Also number 42, Ronald Buck. Will linebacker 28, Brandon Terry. Number 8, Deshaun Castle. Number 7, Ray Watson. Number 16, Eldred Joyce. Number 21, Lakeem Johnson.
All right, it brings up 4th down and about 1. The Asylum decides to go for it in a two-back set out of the gun. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Number 28 with the first down, Daquan Epson.
That was a nice run to get
First
that
down,
first down
Asylum.
on the 4th down. You know, Coach Shaybaum is one of the most aggressive coaches out there in the country when it comes to going to it for 4th down.
Most definitely. You know, Coach Shaybaum, he's going to make it happen, man. He's going to make that call. Queen City comes back out in the gun. Moneyham in the gun. In the semi-pro formation.
Also joining the starters for the Warriors is also
Number 26, Darius Carey.
Moneyham drops back. Looks like we may have a holding call. Moneyham scrambles and he is brought down.
9 times out of 10 when that flag is thrown right there by the white hat, that is definitely holding.
And one of the Warriors players lost his helmet. Number 95.
Savion Washington out of Minneapolis,
Minnesota.
They have some big boys over there in Minneapolis. It's possibly one of the biggest teams I've ever seen in my life.
Also, you know, like this is huge. They have 6'3", 330 pounds, and 6'2", 350 pounds right there in the middle.
That's a lot of beef, man.
680 to my calculation.
All right, Moneyham in the pistol. He hands the ball off. DeQuan Epson with a nice gain.
After that holding, looked like we have a little scuffle.
Oh, we have a little extra action going on here.
Like holding on to the helmet. Helmet flew off.
It's getting a little spicy down there in the field. We don't want that now.
It's number 53, Tyrell Harvey, tied up with number 31,
Stephen Brown.
out of Winston-Salem, North Kakalaki.
Double on Sportsman.
Double on sports of
That should be offsetting
penalties. I'll bring it up to 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 11.
The Warriors are 2-time bowl game championship national winners. Queen City, number 1 outdoor arena style football team as well.
So there's a lot of good pedigree in this game. Moneyham out in the gun, joined by Marcellus Abrams in the backfield, 2x2 set, semi-pro formation. Waiting for the referee to begin play.
They got big Eldridge Joyce lined up on Malik Butler.
Moneyham drops back and he's looking. He's under pressure. Line collapses. He rolls out. Kendrick Payne with the reception for about gain of 7. Which brings up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Where?
3rd and 4.
Let's see where the
3rd and 4.
Where the chain guys mark it at.
The ball would be on the 50.
We got 4.
We have for this 4th down.
3rd down.
3rd down. 3rd and 4. Excuse us. They come out in that trips. That bunch set to the right. 2-back set. Moneyham in the gun. He takes the snap. At the pump fake. Kendrick Payne wide open. Oh, and he's downfield. To the 30. To the 20. Oh, and he's brought down inside of the 5. What a
First
play!
Asylum. What a run by Kendrick Payne.
Kendrick Payne, that's a bad boy.
Yeah, Kendrick Payne is the top receiver out of all these receivers that's over here.
What?
And that's saying a lot because they have some athletes and wide receivers.
They have some cat daddies at that position, no doubt. Okay, not inside the 5, but brought down on the, looks like the 7. The same Asylum is in business. Bunch set to the right, 2-back set. Moneyham hands off the ball to Marcellus Abrams. Oh boy.
Funky, unbalanced formation.
Very funky, and he's down inside of the 5 to the 3-yard line.
I'm like, they need to strap them helmets up.
I don't think nobody believes in wearing helmets, and we're joined by a little visitor. Okay. All right, brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 3-yard line. The St. Asylum is getting busy tonight. Come out in the trip set again. 2-back set. They hand it off to big number 11. Oh, he's on his feet. Big number 11, Cedric Rogers on the carry. flag on the play.
That was just Joyce, the first one in there to make that pop, and then joined by the rest of his team.
Cedric Rogers on the carry.
He laid a nice lick right there. Let's see what the referee's got to say. What's the call?
That came in the area of holding.
Oh. Got a holding call. So
Like when he tried to get outside, someone grabbed a hold of him, and yeah, they're moving that ball backwards.
Holding call brings the Asylum back to the 14-yard line.
Oh no. Illegal hands to the face.
Oh, hands to the face. All right. We're back in business. Asylum comes out in the two-back set. Mooneyham in the gun. Ball on the right hash. Mooneyham drops back. He looking. Oh, he throws the ball out. Whoa! Flag on the play.
Flag comes in.
Ball intended for Kendrick Payne.
That looked like that was good defense
We have
right
a
there
warrior
by
down
Justice
on
Walton.
the field. We have a warrior down on the field. We're going to stop play for a moment. We'll be right back. At the 10, first down after a pass interference call. Isaiah Sims checks in. Defense.
Defense holding.
Here we go. Asylum hands off the ball. Number 1, Marcellus Abrams. Flag on the play, but we have a touchdown. Let's see. Holding on the play. Holding.
Yeah, here we
It's
go.
on the Asylum.
Queen City looks like they're not helping their cause today. Like that's like the third penalty they have today.
There's a lot of laundry on the field today.
Holding on the Asylum.
There is no downing around. Let's see what we have, how far they're taking them back.
Like we're gonna repeat first down again.
So now ball right outside of the 20 on the 18-yard line, it appears.
17.
17-yard line.
First and goal from the 17.
Mooneyham in the two-back set with the trips to the right.
Oh, start.
False start. Definite false start. You're getting a little anxious out there.
Now see if I was Minnesota, I would call them out for that illegal formation that they had.
False start on the Asylum. They're shooting themselves in the foot tonight.
They have one too many eligible receivers.
That's on the refs to call it.
False start on the Asylum.
All right, first and goal from the 22.
Because you have a two-back set with 3 receivers bunched to one side, making the tackle eligible. So that is 6 eligible receivers.
Here we go. Oh, Dayton Mullins. Vanilla Moss, Dayton Mullins with the touchdown.
And he was just wide open. That was miscommunication in that secondary. It just left. They always leave
Mullins
Vanilla
on
Moss.
the touchdown.
For some reason, that man is
Queen City
dangerous.
hits the board.
Put him on the FBI most wanted list. He is dangerous. Why do they leave this man open all the time? That brings the score to Queen City 6, the Minneapolis Warriors nothing. And let's see what the Insane Asylum decide to do on the 2-point conversion. All right, they come out there, big boy formation. With the play action fake, he just tosses it up there.
Oh, and it's caught.
KJ Cunningham catches it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, with the 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion, good.
8-0.
And we have a game down in Springfield. The Insane Asylum 8, the Minneapolis Warriors 0. This is My Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports, and we'll be right back. My Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. Asylum 8, Warriors nothing. Big nasty Caleb Scott with the pooch. They kicked the ball off. And the Warriors got some room. Number 5, Amari Kennedy on the return.
Takes the ball out to
Kennedy
about the
with the carry on the
49.
Warriors.
That was a good return on that push kick because obviously they know Minnesota is very dangerous with the ball as well.
Now here comes the Minneapolis Warriors offense led by quarterback Elijah Alexander, starting at left tackle Dakari Whitfield, at left guard Orlando Kruger, at center Gerald Dossman, at right guard Eric Shaw, and right tackle Thaddeus Tolliver. All right, Warriors on offense. Alexander in the gun, joined by number 4, Trey Blanchard, and he throws it out back to Kennedy.
Interesting play call as Minneapolis comes out with a little RPO action to get the ball out quick.
With a gain of about 7, which brings up 2nd and 3, I believe.
Good first play by Minneapolis.
No, it's more like 2nd and 4. I would say 2nd and 4. Alexander in the gun, joined by number 4, Trey Blanchard. He's a bad man. Alexander drops back. He lets it go, and it's picked off. Number 13, Jaden Skinner, and he has a convoy down the sideline, and he is moving. Oh boy! Let's see that again.
By Dakari Whitfield. You see he's picked off, and he's running it back. Lucky that big Dakari Whitfield whiffed at him because that could have been bad for the Warriors.
Okay.
He had all day to throw, and then he just didn't get enough on it. And
Skinner with the interception for the Asylum.
It's getting quite chatty on the field, but it's all good. First down, Asylum. Ball on the 35 on the right hash. They are starting fast today. Asylum with the turnover. Mooneyham comes back out in the pistol set, joined by number 28, Daquan Epperson. Have trips to your left. Dayton Mullins at the bottom of the screen. He hands off the ball. It's a fumble! And it's picked up by Minneapolis. A turnover, number 31. Stephen Brown, let's go! Oh, he's gone to the 30, to the 20, and he's tackled down at the 15.
What a play.
Warriors in business.
What a play. My cousin, Stephen Brown from North Kakalaki. He's not really my cousin, but, you know, the Browns, we got to stick together.
Holy smokes.
Minneapolis.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Turnover for a turnover.
Minneapolis is very opportunistic with their turnovers. They're used to taking those all the way. Excellent effort by a big nasty number 69, Caleb Scott, not to give up on the play and make that tackle and save that touchdown.
Because he was out of there, boy. He was out. That's what the Warriors are known for doing that. They're known for scoring on defense. They've been in a lot of close games this year and literally had to win the game on defense. So seeing this today isn't surprising. They bring out the Warriors offense again, and we're going to see. We have an Asylum player down. Oh, no.
It looks like that is number...
Yes.
63.
Terrian Hamtill.
O-lineman, punter.
While they get them checked out, we'll be right back after these messages. After the big turnover, the Warriors are in business. Alexander in the gun, he hands the ball off to Trey Blanchard, and he has a hole off the left side, and he's moving, he's down inside the 5.
Oh, Jackson Mitchell on the tackle. Let's see if Coach decides to run the ball to try to calm his quarterback down. Because after that early interception, you know, let's see what the Warriors do.
The Warriors are playing with a little bit of tempo right now. Alexander brings them back out. 2 receivers, and they're in the semi-pro formation. He hands the ball off to number 4, Trey Blanchard. Again, he is stuffed. Met by a host of Asylum players.
But the Asylum wear their good behavior jerseys today.
Good behavior jersey.
That's their straight jacket, white tops with the black bottoms.
One of the freshest teams in all of semi-pro. Brings up second down.
The Warriors in their black, all black.
They picked an interesting day to wear that all black because it is smoking down here in Springfield.
A very humid day we have today.
Alexander comes out in the gun, joined by Blanchard. 2x2 set, semi-pro formation. And there's a flag before the play even starts.
Let's see what assistant OC Justin Anderson and Quay Irving draw up for this play. Will it be a run or a pass?
We shall see.
Well, first they're going to move
Delay a
back.
game on the Warriors.
Minneapolis.
2nd and goal.
They're walking them back. Those 2 turnovers got the game going. We are moving right now.
Ball on the 9.
All right.
I think we should use that big offensive line and just run the ball again.
We're going to see what the Minneapolis coaching staff has for us. Drawn by Blanchard in the backfield. Alexander drops back. He tosses it up. Out of bounds. Brings up 3rd down. Big 3rd down. I wonder what head coach Michael Johnson is going to do.
That's a 3rd down. Let's hear it for that Asylum defense.
That offensive line for the Warriors is huge. They stand at 6'8", 330, 6'7", 410 pounds, 6'6", 340, 6'1", 300 pounds, and 6'2", 330 pounds.
They are some behemoth mastodon men. You guys got to see them in person. Holy smokes. Alexander in the gun. Drawn by Blanchard. He drops back. He's under pressure. Alexander takes off. Gets a block in. Is he in? Is he in?
Oh no, they're saying
He's down at the 1-inch
line. That looked like that was a touchdown from my angle. But good thing I'm in the booth and not on the field.
Good thing you're in the booth because we can't see anything. All right, so we're going to see. It is 4th and goal. This is a
3rd.
3rd and goal? I thought that was 3rd right there. No, it's
4th
4th and goal. 4th and goal from the half-inch yard line.
4th and inches. Who do you give it to? Oh, the big back. Big Eric Shaw checks into the game.
He's joined by number 0. And they got Sims in the backfield. And he is stopped by number 15.
Kinshay Cunningham.
Oh, he catches passes and he's on people's. I ain't gonna say that. Here we go. Turnover.
As we say, he was on him like where he paroled at.
Sack and turnover on downs. 1st down, Asylum.
Coach Lee Howard draws up the blitz and gets the tackle for the loss.
Coach Lee Howard is a bad man.
Come on, people, get with me. 1st down, Asylum.
Holy smokes, what a series of plays right there.
How much money you want to bet Coach Shea Bond take a shot on this play?
I got $5 for you. Here we go.
I'm pretty sure he's going to take a shot.
I would too. What is the protocol after a turnover? We have trips to the left, joined by Shedrick Rogers in the back when he hands off to Rogers, and Rogers just pounds it up the gut.
And that flag comes in the area of holding again.
Holding is an interesting place to get a hold. Oh man, half the distance to the goal.
When you think coach is going to be aggressive, he's conservative. When you think he's going to be conservative, he's aggressive.
You never know.
That's a sign of a good coach.
That's a good coach right there. That's a great
Keep him
coach.
guessing. You never know what he's going to do.
Which brings up, we're still at 1st down. Ball on the
3-yard line.
3-yard line.
This is not a good situation to be in.
Not at all. Asylum trips to the left. They hand it off they fake the handoff, and he just dives up the gut.
A little midline option, try to get the defense to over pursue and quarterback pull it and go up the gut.
All right, it brings up 2nd and 13. Ball on just outside the 5-yard line. I believe it's on the 5. Looks like the 4 from here. Ref standing on the 4-yard line. Asylum comes out. Semi-pro formation. 2x2 set. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Send Rush in motion. They give him the fly sweep and rushes. He has some space. He has what almost about looks like almost a first down. A gain of 8 yards. Gain of 10. Gain of 10. Brings up third down. Looks like 3rd and 1.
Push out of bounds by Lakeem Johnson. First shot of Palmdale, California.
Oh, you gotta love the King, man. That's my guy. All right, we have third and a long 2. Asylum comes out. 2-by-2 set.
That's what you call breathing room.
Hands the ball off to it looks like that's Marcellus Abrams, but I could be wrong. Brings up 4th down. I wonder what Coach Shabaum is going to do now.
Looks like they're calling for the punt team.
The offense wanted to go for it. All right, Coach Shabaum brings on the punt team.
Let's see if they have any trickeration up their sleeve.
All right, I wonder who they get to replace Hamtill at punter. Holy smokes, is that Matt Rush back there?
That is Matt
Looks
Rush.
like a timeout Asylum. All right, this is semi-pro. He just does it all.
I might watch for a fake here.
Matt Rush with the rugby style. Oh! Yeah, the fake. Asylum with the first down.
On the fake, the Asylum first down.
Yeah, like I said, I would watch for the fake with Matt Rush back there in the punt formation.
But you gotta respect it because he does everything.
Great run by Matt Rush.
He can kick, he can run, he can pass,
He
walk
just
the dog,
paint houses. He does
change
it
the
all.
light bulb, take out the trash,
I even hear he's into Bitcoin.
and he can pass.
He's a bad man with Jamma, I must say.
Not to mention a beautiful singing voice.
He can sing too.
That's what I've heard.
This man is just, he cold. Anyway, 1st and 10 Asylum, 2-by-2 set. Moynihan fakes the pass. He takes it up the gut.
I don't know if I keep running too many draws with my young quarterback against this Warrior defense.
That man has ice running through his veins, as we've seen the last 2 games.
You know he's special starting out of high school for an organization like Queen City. He has to be special.
One of the best teams in the country. He just comes out day 1 starter. Complete stud.
Fresh off a state championship win in baseball.
25-0 in high school in baseball.
Star, shortstop, and pitcher.
He plays basketball too. When you say baller, you think of babyface Brock Moynihan. We got a little bit of a stoppage right now. Okay, the refs are letting us get back to business. All right, we have trips to the left. Dayton Mullins at the bottom. Moynihan in the gun, joined by 28.
I see
The corner,
Ray Watson
Epson's.
at the bottom. That should be an interesting matchup. See how that works out.
Moynihan drops back. He's under pressure. Oh, he's sacked!
Hit hard.
By number 28, Brandon Torrey
Out of Omaha, Nebraska.
on the sack. Whew, that looked like that hurt.
Yeah, that looked like that hurt really bad. But he's a tough kid. He's a tough kid.
So that brings takes the Asylum back. It's now 3rd and 10. I wonder what Coach Shabaum has in mind for this particular down. They come out in the empty set. Moynihan in the gun by himself. He takes the snap. He's under a little pressure. He rolls to the left. He just lets it go. Kendrick Payne over the middle. First down, ball on the 39.
Kendrick Payne with the catch. First down, Asylum.
Kendrick Payne is one of 2 insane Asylum players from Oakland, California. Out of Skyline High School, beautiful school up in the Oakland Hills.
First down, Asylum.
Astro basketball 20-7.
What? What a catch. What a catch by Kendrick Payne. The Asylum is looking for business. First down. They go to an empty set. Monahan in the gun. Drops back. He's under pressure. He rolls to his left and he gets out of there. He has a lot of open grass. He slides down for a gain of 10. Looks like a first down. Asylum.
Very wisely.
And the chains are moving.
First down, Asylum.
Because Big 16, Eldridge Joyce was coming for him.
He made a wise business decision, I must say.
Eldridge Joyce, 6'7", 240 pounds from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
He is 6'8". He is a big boy. He's a safety.
Playing safety.
Oof.
In replace of number 22, Yannick.
And that is the end of the first quarter with your Queen City
And that's the end of the first
leading
quarter.
Minneapolis Warriors 8-0.
Asylum 8, Warriors nothing. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports, and we'll be right back. Representing
Children off the sideline.
All right, Malik Butler on the sweep. And he's brought down by Vernon Catlin.
Marcel, yeah, that's Malik.
For the loss of about 2. Number 21, we've got a down Warrior down, number 21.
Lakeem Johnson.
Lakeem Johnson, my
Ladies and
God.
gentlemen, we do need the children off of the sideline, please.
That is a very tough loss. Looks like that could be a cramp.
We have an Asylum player down as well.
I'm stretching by the players. It is worn
Oh no, he got back up. Okay, this is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports, and we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Cunningham in the gun. We have a 2-by-2 set. He's under pressure, and he just throws it away. Which brings up third down.
By number 33, Hector Fofana.
Big third down. The Warriors have a lot of two-way guys. Bringing in their big left tackle, number 70.
Kari Whitfield, 6'8", 330 pounds.
Man, they got some big boys up front. All right. Monahan in the gun, joined by Marcellus Abrams. And he is under pressure. Trey Blanchard with the pressure. What do we have here? We have anything? Have intentional grounding?
Yeah, head coach Marcus Johnson and his defense is calling for the referee for an intentional grounding because I'm pretty sure he wasn't outside of the pocket or that ball didn't get to the line of scrimmage.
All right, intentional grounding on the Asylum.
So lost it down, right?
Should have been a loss of down, but we're going to see what they do. They're bringing it all the way back to what appears to be
37-yard line.
37-yard line.
And they bring out the punt team. Last time they faked it, but they didn't have 30 yards the last time. So let's see if Matt Rush actually kicks the ball this time.
All right, Asylum in punt formation. Matt Rush back to punt. He lets it go with the rugby style kick. And it takes a Queen City bounce. And it's right on the one. Whoa, what a punt.
What a punt. That was a perfectly executed rugby style punt. It takes a Queen City bounce and down at the 1 yard line.
All right, let's see what Coach Johnson and the Warrior offense have for us today.
Well, Coach Johnson's the defensive coordinator. That will be Coach Justin Anderson and Quay Irving, the pass and run game coordinators for Minneapolis.
Coach Anderson and Coach Irving were one of the most vicious run games in the country.
And that would go to Coach Quay Irving.
Here we go. Alexander in the gun. They are on the 1 yard line. He's joined by him, number 2, Isaiah Sims. He drops back. Oh, it is picked off off the tip by number 10. Touchdown! Number 10, Jackson Mitchell. Action, Jackson Mitchell on the interception.
He was at the right place at the right time.
That's
That
what
ball
he
was
does.
tipped. He caught it and took it to the house. Number 10, Jackson Mitchell.
Jackson
Let's
Mitchell.
see that replay. Do we got a replay for that? Can we get a replay for that? That play was insane.
Ball on the 1 yard
That's
line.
why they call us that.
Boy, these boys are gonna give me a heart attack.
And
You're
ball
welcome to have the
tip.
next one.
Jackson Mitchell in the right place, and he knows what to do. It finds the end zone. 14-0. Queen City.
What the house call? Holy smokes! 14-0. Asylum up over the Minneapolis Warriors, and Asylum comes out and goes for 2.
But don't count the Warriors out yet, because the Warriors are known to come back on teams.
That's what they do. This ball game is far from over. Do not tune away, ladies and gentlemen. This ball game is far, far from over. Asylum in with the play action. Dayton Mullins catch 2-point conversion, but we have a flag on the play, so let's hold up right now. Let's see what the refs say.
Illegal man down the field. Oh my, Queen City and the penalty are just destroying them.
They got their octopus shoes out because they are shooting themselves in the feet a whole lot of times. Here we go. Bringing it back out to about the 9 yard line.
Queen City will try this 2-point conversion once again.
They come out in a 2-back set.
Double
He
wing.
play actions. Runham is trying to get out of there. He throws it to Cedric Rogers. Then 2-point conversion, no good. With 13:46 left to go, the Queen City
Asylum leads
14-0 over the Minneapolis Warriors. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports, and we'll be right back.
Game Day presented by Allen Hilliard Sports. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Big Nasty Caleb Scott, number 69 on the kick to number 1.
Number 1,
Marcelino Butler Jr.
And he got some space.
Oh,
It's a
fumble.
fumble. That brings out the Warriors offense. I wonder how they're going to respond after that. That's 2 turnovers for Elijah Alexander.
Yeah, Elijah Alexander is one of the pretty good quarterbacks around in the area. This is uncharacteristic of him to throw 2 interceptions this early in the game.
Let's see if they got an answer for them.
Now, Lee Howard is familiar with the Warriors, having played them 5 times when he was linebacker coach with the Kansas City Bulldogs during their run.
But this is nothing new. The Warriors come out, trips to the right. Alexander in the gun, joint by number 4, Trey Blanchard. Let's see if they got an answer. Alexander draws it back, and he's under pressure, and he's sacked by number 33, Cecil Brayton III on the sack.
86 got there first.
Oh, our guy.
Taro Oluwafamila,
the Nigerian Nightmare, on the sack. He's just a baller, isn't he?
This sack brought to you by Acme Nails. Whenever you need to get nailed in a hurry, it's Acme Nails.
Oh, you got to excuse Stormy back there. Second down, and they hand the ball off to Trey Blanchard, and he is stopped. Is that a fumble? Is that a fumble?
The Warriors said he's down. Queen City said that they took it.
All right, it looked like they didn't give it to him.
Big O is like, I got that one.
All right, that brings up third down. Third and about a long 7. Third and 8. Third and 8. I'll say third and 8.
Yes.
Boy, it looks like they're having some turnover issues, man. What in the Tony Romo is this? All right, we have trips to the right,
I'm not.
joined by Isaiah Sims in the backfield. Alexander takes the snap and he hands it out. Oh, he fakes the handoff and he has some open grass. And he's out of bounds
First down.
at the 36-yard line.
Beautiful zone read by Elijah Alexander. Like, he just fakes like he's going to hand it off, reads the defensive end, watches him crash in, pulls it out, turns on the Jets. First down, Minneapolis.
All right, we have first down. Have a few substitutions going on. Bringing in big number 23, Rajon Richardson. He is a hoss.
6'3", 330 pounds. Man.
Alexander in the gun, joined by Sims, and he gives it to Sims. He has a little bit of room. Oh, and he's brought back. Looks like a gain of 3, gain of 2, gain of 2. Brings up second in about
9.
let's see.
9.5.
See what the sticks got for us. Hold on.
Second and 9.5. Oh no, he's moving it up a little bit.
All right, so about second. So that was a 3-yard gain. So second and 7. Ball on the, looks like the 38. Alexander in the gun, trips to the right. He throws the bubble to number 1, Butler. He makes the man miss. It looks like we got flags on the play. It looks like this is coming back. A lot of laundry today. A lot of laundry.
A lot of laundry today. Illegal hands to the face by the offense.
We're about to bring them back.
Both teams are hurting themselves with penalties, but it looks like the Asylum seems to be able to handle it a little bit better.
It's going to be one of those games where it's going to have to dig deep and play good, clean, good old-fashioned football. Disciplined football at that. And they're bringing it back. It looks like second and about... All right, let me see. Second and about what? 16?
Yeah, let's see what
Second and 16.
Coach Anderson and Coach Irvin have in store for this Minneapolis offense.
And the Warriors come out in an empty set. Alexander alone in the gun. 7 seconds left on the play clock. Takes the snap. Under pressure. Oh, he's under pressure. He's evading. Lose pressure. Got the man over the middle. Number 3. Great catch by number 3.
EJ LeMay
With the reception.
from New Road, Louisiana.
Yeah, they're about a yard short.
Brings up third down.
Excellent pockets presence by Elijah Alexander to avoid the rush. Not one, but
Third
2
down. Let's hear it for that
tackles.
Asylum defense.
All right, big third down. Alexander in the gun, joined by Blanchard. He gives the ball to Blanchard.
Yeah.
He takes it up the gut. It looks like he has the first down.
So, Queen City defense is starting to play with that little read option as the D lineman is starting to slow play,
And
trying
we have
to
a
make the
man down. It
quarterback.
looks like Talo Alafamila is down. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. They come out in the gun. Alexander drops back and he... Oh!
Yeah, he tried to one-hop that right there, but unfortunately it's not basketball. You can't do that.
Oh, no bounce passes.
Flag holding.
Holding. Who's holding on?
Holding on the offense.
Offense.
Play on the offense.
Let's see, do they want to take it or do they accept the play?
They are going to take it.
Yeah, let's move them back. Let's move them back.
All right, this brings up wildlife out here moving. Brings up first and about
20.
First and 20. Yikes.
Not too many plays in the OC that you have for 1st and 20. But the whole playbook is open pretty much.
You just want to try to get back, get some chunks back and try to make it manageable by the time you get the 3rd down. All right. Alexander comes out in the gun, joined by Trey Blanchard, trips to the left, throws the ball out to Butler, and he has some space. He is quick. Gain of 4.
Yeah, Butler's on both sides is quick.
If your last name Butler, that means you can move. That's what I'm guessing.
That's what it looked like.
It brings up 2nd down.
See, Minneapolis loves to run these RPOs that look like play action. They just reads the defender. He goes one way, they throw it this way. If he steps up, they hand it off.
A lot of good modern football. Warriors come out, trips to the right. Alexander joined by number 4, Trey Blanchard in the backfield. He takes the snap and he's looking right. There's no pressure. Number 44 pressures. Oh, Alexander is out of there. And he slides down. Oh, and we have a flag on the play.
Caleb Scott touching the quarterback after he gives himself up. You cannot touch these quarterbacks nowadays, especially when they go to get themselves up for a slide. Sometimes it's hard to pull up, but according to the rules, that's what you got to do because they're going to call it every time you touch the quarterback.
And that brings up a 1st down for the Warriors. The Warriors are starting to get a little busy. Got to take advantage. Take advantage.
As a coach, you kind of take those penalties a little bit because you want your team to play hard all the way through. But you got to be smart out there.
Much agreed. Warriors inside the 40 on the 38-yard line.
Coach Johnson takes a shot after this penalty.
All right, we have trips to the right. Alexander in the gun, joined by Isaiah Sims in the backfield. And bring all the receivers into a bunch set outside of the hash. And he lets it go. He just throws it away.
That was excellent coverage by that Queen City secondary right there. Not a single player open. It was not falling for that late shift. They tried to take the shot, but it was well defended.
All right, that brings up 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Ball on the right hash. Game kind of slowing down. Let's see if the Warriors have an answer. Down 14-0 with 8 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. They come out in the semi-point formation 2-by-2. Hand the ball off to Isaiah Sims. And he is stopped for the short gain of about 3.
L. Taser and company on the tackle for the short game. We do have one game that has went final. One game. Give us a second. We'll get to you after this play.
And it brings up 3rd and 7. Alexander in the gun with the 2-by-2 set. He takes the snap. He looks. He's under pressure. And he gets out of there and he slides down.
One player, a big 70, says 1st down, but he gave himself up about a half yard short of the 1st down. Oh no, they're giving it to him as they're moving the chains.
Move the chains. 1st down, Warriors.
We have a final out of Marion, Iowa, as the Kansas Diamondback defeat the Mid-City Cobras 28-6 to win the Snake Bowl and end their season on a high note.
Oh, great. Congratulations to the Diamondbacks on that victory today. Had a tough season for the Diamondbacks. 1st and 10, Alexander in the gun. We have a stoppage.
Timeout, Queen City. It's semi-pro.
No, timeout. Timeout, Minneapolis. No timeout, Queen City.
Timeout, Queen City. This is Semi-Pro Game Day, brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And we'll be back after this. And we're back. This is Semi-Pro Game Day, presented by Allen Hilliard Sports. Minneapolis, first down.
All right. Elijah Alexander, scrambling ability is moving the Warriors downfield, 1st and 10. Alexander in the gun, hands the ball off to Sims, and Sims is stopped. Action Jackson Mitchell on the stop.
Yeah, Action Jackson Mitchell. Seems like he is just at the right place at the right time today.
Indeed he is. Indeed he is. Well, that wasn't a gain of nothing. So it brings up 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Warriors come out 2-by-2 set. Joined by Trey Blanchard in the backfield. Alexander drops back. He has a little space. We have a flag on the play, and he just dumps it off to number 19.
Colin White.
Let's see what the refs say. Look like this is coming back.
6'4" receiver out of Cambridge, Asante, Minnesota.
They have some giants over there for the Warriors, I must say. Let's see what the Zebras say. Holding on the Warriors, and they're bringing this back.
Yeah, the USO, Patrick Politasi, excuse me.
Excuse us, Usos. Excuse us.
On the pressure, and they just grab a hold of him. I'll grab a hold of him too instead of letting him just hit my quarterback.
He's flying around that edge, I must say. Patrick is a speed demon off that edge, I must say. And quite a handful to deal with.
We also have another update. The NWA Generals lead the Cougars 12-0.
Ooh. They're looking to punch their ticket into the CMFL playoffs. Coach London got those boys playing. NWA. All right, we have second and about 20. Alexander drops back. He has coverage. Alexander. Oh, he's calling all along. Touchdown Warriors!
I don't know how a 6'4" receiver just runs through the secondary wide open, but he was wide open.
That's just what, oh man, what a great awareness by Alexander. Again, we get the replay on that. He just boots out of the pocket and he just lets it go.
And drops an absolute dime to a wide open receiver. Touchdown, Minneapolis.
Nobody was thinking about him. Just not at all. Just let him just get all the way down the field. Great play by the Warriors.
We have us a game. 5:15 left as the Warriors go for 2.
All right, we said this game's far from over. So they come out in the 2-by-2 set.
What does Coach Anderson have for this 2-point conversion?
Blanchard in the backfield with Alexander.
Oh my! What a catch! What a catch!
It's no good. Ref got it no good. Said it was no good. Wow! What an effort.
Let's look at the replay.
Let's look at the replay.
A little pick play. Well, it appears he only got 1 foot in bounds.
Oh, we play NFL rules, 2 feet in bounds. So that brings the score. The Queen City Asylum 14, the Minneapolis Warriors 6.
Oh no, it's overturned!
Whoa! It's good!
Good!
Excuse me.
The 2-point conversion is good.
The Queen City Asylum it has 14.
Leading the
Minneapolis Warriors 8. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe, and follow us on Facebook. After being down to the Queen City Asylum by 14, current score 14-8. Capunte.
Push kick.
Kinshay Cunningham on the return. He brings it out to the 39-yard line.
Ezra Johnson on the tackle out of Chicago.
Asylum on a first down.
So let's see what Coach Shaybom
and Babyface Mooneyham
have for the Insane Asylum. Offense has shot themselves in the foot a little bit the last few drives, so let's hope the Insane Asylum gets something going on this drive. 5 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the second quarter. Moynihan comes out in the gun at the two-back set. Hands the ball off to the Quan Epperson, and he is stubbed by big number 53, joined with 33.
Dwayne Taylor.
Dwayne Taylor and
Hector Fofana.
on the tackle.
Also, you can see Vernon Catlin III also trying to rip that ball out.
That's what Vernon does. Vernon is always around the ball. I swear he is. Ran back a few fumbles this season.
Big fumbles.
One of the candidates for Defensive Player of the Year. 2nd and 10. And speaking of Vernon, he throws the ball to Malik Butler. And he slides down. Ooh!
Yeah.
First down, Asylum.
Because Isaiah Sims was waiting to lay.
First down, Asylum.
Also, this just in, we have a game going on up in St. Joe as the Bucks are knotted up 6-6 against the Kansas City Panthers.
That game is huge, huge, huge on many levels for both the CMFL and the MRFL.
Because the Bucks are trying to show like we should have never been dropped in the rankings.
Trying to get some clout for their league mates. Mooneyham throws it out to Kendrick Payne. First down. Payne is brought out of bounds. Yeah, they're trying to, the MRFL teams trying to get some respect after last week's shellacking down here in Springfield, Queen City.
Belts to backside, 64-0
Over
over
the
North
Kansas City Knights. Holy smokes. Second down.
Gain of about 5. KP on the reception.
We got a little bit of a stoppage. They're having a bit of a conference call in the middle of the field. Let's see what the referees say. So what do we got here?
Talk to Jehovah.
All right, so we have nothing. Second down, 2nd and 6. Moynihan in the gun, joint by Cedric Rogers. 2x2 set. Caught by Matt Rush. They're just Queen City with their showing some short game tonight. Gain of about 4.
That was an absolute dart by Mooneyham out to Matt Rush to where only he can catch it.
No, gain of 4, gain of 1. 3rd and 1. Mooneyham drops back. Oh, almost picked off.
But as you can see, if you pay attention, Young Mooneyham tends to stare his receivers down a little bit.
He's going to have to look some of those guys off, or if not, it's not going to end well tonight. I'll say that.
There's a veteran defense, very good, very opportunistic, and as you can see on that last play, he was almost picked off then.
Let's see what Coach Shabaum refereed.
But you know, Michael Johnson and the Warriors are some of the best adjusting coaches in the country.
Oh, one of the best, if not the best. They've had a few comebacks this year. Their comeback versus the Newton Nighthawks was one to remember. Down 24-7 in the first quarter. They stormed back and win the game 32-24. What a game. So these Warriors have been, they're battle tested. Well, this is nothing new to them.
In hostile territory.
All right, the lights are beginning to come on. 3 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the second quarter.
1st and short.
No, this 4th and short. Let's see. 4th and 1. Big 4th and 1.
Is it going to be a quarterback draw? QB lead? Regular handoff? Zone read?
Let's see. Kendrick Payne with the reception on Isaiah Sims. He's down inside the 10. Tackle out of bounds at the 6-yard line. We have a flag on the play.
Let's
It's like he tackled him out of bounds. He was supposed to let him go once he got in there.
I don't know.
Boy, he whipped that boy off the line. Can we get a replay on that? He whipped that boy off the line. Boy, he beat him like a government mule. You should have saw that.
Yes, sir, he did. And he just put it to where only he can catch it. He turns on the Jets. Two defenders almost run into each other, and he's pushed out of bounds, and the Warriors decided to tackle him anyway.
Personal foul at the end of that.
Yeah.
Personal foul?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I said, which is a penalty that you can't tackle him. After you push him out of bounds, you have to let him go. You can't tackle him also after pushing him out of bounds.
Taking out a little frustration. Ball inside the 5. The Insane Asylum are in business. 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the second quarter. Great play by babyface Brock Cunningham.
Lofts it up there, and KP does the rest.
All right. Cunningham in the gun. He's under pressure. And he is sacked. I'm trying to get number 33.
Hector Fofana. Now, I had the chance to speak with Hector, and he said he's going to show him why he should be starting out there because he's going to be making plays.
He's making a case tonight. He's been a little bit everywhere. It brings up second down and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line. Cunningham in the gun. 2x2 set. Rushed to the left. Payne at the right. And he's under pressure. Cunningham's rolling. He throws it. And it's picked off! Oh my God! Cunningham is down. Only kid shake out 7. He brings him down. Number 21.
Lakeem Johnson.
Lakeem Johnson with the pick.
Interception and turnover to the
Out of Palmdale, California.
Boy, I'm surprised. He's not with every man in the Cup 45. Great pick.
Lakeem Johnson. As you can see, Brock throws that pass, ill-advised, tried to make a play, and Lakeem makes him pay for it.
Indeed he did, and he brings the ball out to about the gun, joined by Sims, and he gives the ball to Sims. And Sims is stopped in the backfield. Loss of 1. Tackled by number 0.
Oh, we got a flag on the play. Little number 24, Dalton McCarthy, with a little bit too much extra action jumping off.
Let's see what the refs say on this penalty.
It looked like that's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, the refs was pointing here, pointing there, so we will see.
They had a little chat, and the refs don't mind the chat, but once you start pushing the player after the play, that's when you're going to have to see the penalties count.
So let's see what the refs do.
We got
personal foul on the Warriors, personal foul on the Asylum, offsetting penalties, still first down.
So it looks like he got in trouble for talking as well.
Oh, I know Lee Howard. There's going to be some chewing going on, and I'm not talking about bubblegum.
We have a jam-packed crowd tonight. The Warriors are in the house. Of course, Springfield shows up to support the Asylum.
All right. Here we go. Alexander in the gun, 2x2 set, joined with Blanchard in the backfield. And he takes the snap. Oh, Altasi with the pressure. He got his one-on-one, 21, and he catches it. Oh, touchdown Warriors! Whoa, we have a flag on the play.
E.J. LeMay with the beautiful one-on-one catch to score the touchdown. But
Well,
what is the penalty for?
Penalty going into the end zone. I'm not sure what it was though.
Like, I don't understand that call at all.
What is the penalty? I want to know. Like Marvin Gaye, what's going on? All right.
Wow. Taunting?
Taunting?
Maybe? What? I don't, what kind of call is that? Okay, we're going to have a little conversation with the DC before we give out the call. So it looks like it might be It might be taunting because they might be asking them, do they want to enforce it on the extra point or enforce the penalty on the kickoff?
All right, Elijah Alexander with 2 touchdown passes tonight. The sportsmanlike against the Insane Asylum.
Wow, but beautiful throw from Elijah Alexander to find E.J. LeMay one-on-one for the touchdown.
That boy balling tonight.
You call it touchdown Warriors?
He sure made up for those 2 early interceptions.
He's about even. So that brings the score.
Oh no, what?
What?
Second down. Second and goal.
I think they're not going to give him that. Well,
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Touchdown Warriors.
Okay, touchdown Warriors. So the score is even at 14, and they enforced that penalty.
It looked like they're going to enforce the penalty on the kickoff. It looked like he's telling them to restart the clock.
On the
I guess.
All right, sorry. So here we go. We have Elijah Alexander in the gun. Trips to the right. He drops back. He just throws it up the lollipop, and he is mossed. 2-point conversion, good, and the Warriors take the lead, 16-14 over the Insane Asylum. This is semi-pro game day.
Is good, and the Warriors take the lead over the Insane Asylum, 16-14.
Or as the youngsters say, like head top. We're trying to see what his number is, so we can tell you.
That was number 16.
Oh, number 16.
Big L. Jaden Skinner. Joyce Pooch kicks the ball.
Oh!
Caught by Cedric Rogers, and he spins off. He got some space. Cedric Rogers around the edge to the 40. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
He just goes out of bounds because it looks like he just ran out of gas.
Oh boy.
Who on the carry?
That boy was moving. Cedric Rogers on the carry.
Cedric Rogers on the carry. First down Asylum.
Boy, oh boy.
He thought he was bottled up, but then he just got out of there and almost.
Nobody wants to wrap up right there. You got to wrap up when you have a big guy like that. You got to wrap up.
Now, granted, the Warriors are bigger than the Asylum, but the Asylum are
They're still pretty big. They're still
stocky at pretty much every position.
All right, so Mooneyham looking to make up for that last interception in the gun, joined by Daquan Epperson. He takes the snap. Warriors bring pressure. He lets it go. He has Matt Rush. Touchdown! Asylum! Matt Rush! All he does is make plays with the long ball.
Matt Rush on the catch.
Well, Matt Rush is just one of those dudes. Mooneyham just drops back, rolls to his left, fires. Matt Rush does the rest. Touchdown Asylum. What a dime rolling to the left. Babyface Mooneyham to Matt Rush.
Ooh, way to answer back with the big play. Way to respond. I don't think we are out of the woods yet. Score 20. Insane Asylum Warriors 16. A minute and 1 second left in the second quarter. And they come out for the 2-point conversion. Mooneyham joined by Daquan Epperson in the backfield. Takes the snap and he just lets it go. 2-point, no good. And that brings the score, like I was saying.
No good, but the Queen City Insane Asylum
20. Minneapolis Warriors 16. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. And we'll be right back after these messages.
And we're back. There's the kickoff. Caleb Scott to number 1. Marcelino Butler Jr.
And he has some space, and he is flying around that right edge. Let's see. The Insane Asylum getting a hand on him. He's spinning. He's brought down just outside of the 15-yard line. First down, Minneapolis Warriors with 51 seconds to go in the second quarter. What a response by the insane Asylum.
Let's see what Coach Michael Johnson does. Like, will he be satisfied getting the ball back and just take this game to halftime, or will he try to be aggressive and score in these 51 seconds?
Well, Elijah Alexander has been kind of on it, throwing 2 long TD passes in this game. So let's see how the Warriors respond. Woo, what a game, what a game. We are not out of the woods yet, ladies and gentlemen. Not at all.
51.5 seconds remaining.
All right, Warriors come back out. Trips formation. They got in big Eldridge Joyce in the slot. That's a big boy. Let's see what they do. Elijah Alexander on the draw. Gain of 2 yards. Brings up second and about 8.
Chased out of bounds by King Kong, Otis Thomas.
Otis Thomas has been down there getting dirty down there in those inside runs and tackles. He's been down there in the trenches getting it in with the trench mob. I'm surprised the Warriors haven't came out and established the run as they're known to normally do behind that dominant offensive line led by Orlando Kroger.
As you can see, the Queen City Insane Asylum defense is doing their holding nose impression and saying they can't go for that.
No, they can't. Trips to the right. Elijah Alexander in the gun. Trying to buy some time. He is sacked! Number 0, Eli Tyson on the sack.
Timeout, Minnesota.
Timeout, Warriors. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. And we'll be right back after this time. Isaiah Sims in the backfield. Oh, he fakes it. He gets it around the edge, and he has some space. Oh, he's to the outside. He's stiff arm. Out of bounds. First down, Minneapolis.
At the 33-yard line.
They should have saw that coming with both of the most dangerous backs in the country in the backfield.
At the same time, we have a score update. The St. Joe Bucks, number 7, up over the KC Panthers, 12-6.
All right, still Minneapolis still in the Wildcat. Let's see what the Warriors do. They're going to give it to Trey Blanchard. They're starting to lean on that running game with under 30 seconds. Interesting call.
It looks like Coach Michael Johnson is just content on taking this game into halftime, content on getting the ball to start the second half.
It looks like we have a timeout.
Oh, we have an injured player on the
field. Okay.
We have a score update also up in Illinois. The Northwest Arkansas Generals lead the Central Illinois Cougars 12-0.
All right.
With playoff implications going on in the CMFL.
It is going down all over the Central section, man. This has been an amazing week for football. Last week of the CMFL, HFA play is heating up, and the St. Joe Bucks leading the Panthers at half. What about that?
Well, the St. Joe Bucks try to tell them they're not your regular Sunday team and that they can play with some of the big boys. You let them tell them they can play with all of them.
Well, we will see in due time. Warriors come back out on offense. And it looked like, I'm looking to see if there's an injury to Elijah Alexander, but it looked like they're content to keep Isaiah Sims and Trey Blanchard in the same backfield. Sims takes it. Oh, Sims is going back to pass. Oh, and he's brought down. And he completes the pass, and the clock runs. Yes, Sims playing quarterback as well. That man playing everywhere. See what he does. He unleashes it, and it's picked off! Number 21!
Solomon Williams is tackled at the 37-yard line. Turnover on downs. Queen City takes over with 4.4 seconds to go.
Interception or turnover on downs?
Interception. Complete interception by Isaiah Sims.
Interception by Isaiah Sims. First down, Asylum.
Solomon Williams on the pick. Wow.
Interception, turnover down, same result.
First down, Asylum. Now let's see what
interception is way more exciting.
Let's see what Coach Shavon does right here. Is very interesting. He has a first down.
I just say, forget it. Just chunk it up one time with Kendrick Payne, Matt Rush,
Or
Butler,
Vanilla Moss.
like
Dayton Mullins.
Just throw it up there. Like,
Or what John Metz say about Randy Moss? Just chunk it up there, dog, and I'll go get it.
Yep.
Let's go see it. Let's see. Moodingham
or
comes
we'll
out.
see the most exciting play in football, the victory formation. I doubt it.
I doubt it. No, they come out in the 4 wide set,
It's
semi-pro
like a
formation.
Hail Mary formation.
All right, Moodingham rolls, sets up. He just lets it go.
And it's
It's
picked
picked
off.
off. That takes us into half. The Queen City Asylum 20.
That is your
The
halftime,
Minneapolis
ladies and
Warriors
gentlemen.
16. This is semi-pro game day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports.
20-16.
We'll be right back after halftime. We have a game down in Springfield. Marcelino. And here we go. This is getting real. Started the third quarter. Butler with the return. He's brought down about the 30-yard line. I wonder what the second half adjustments are going to be. I know defensive coordinator Lee Howard is famous for his second half adjustments, as well as Coach MJ with the Minneapolis Warriors.
Yeah, Coach MJ is one of the best at making adjustments halftime, second half, during the game. He is one of the best in the country.
All right. So let's see if Elijah Alexander comes back out. Let's see what they do. All right, they still have Isaiah Sims, it appears, at quarterback. That's Eldridge Joyce at quarterback. Whoa. He has the ball off to Sims. He gets around the edge and he is moving.
Yeah, Sims has a motor on him. He just gets to the edge with them Jets. First down, Warriors.
First down, they're moving. It's interesting. I wonder what happened to Elijah Alexander. Is he injured, or it looks like no, he has his pads off. Looking over here on the sideline, so Elijah Alexander appears to be out for this game. So they're going with a platoon at quarterback. Big Eldridge Joyce in the gun, joined with Trey Blanchard. 2-by-2 set. He has the ball off the Blanchard, and boy, they are getting busy up front. The Warriors are looking to establish that vaunted run game of theirs.
Yeah, a little thunder and lightning going on with Sims and Blanchard in the backfield.
All right, that brings up second and about 3. Well, second and a long 2. This should be interesting. So Queen City, I wonder what adjustment they're going to make to counteract this change at quarterback.
Yeah, load up the box to stop the run and force them that one of these other players can throw the ball.
All right, they come out in the 2-by-2 set. All right, he fakes it and he throws the bubble. All right, they're getting it to their athletes out on the edge. First down. Number 13.
Eddie.
Number 13 from the Warriors.
Eddie Deputy.
Eddie Deputy on the reception.
Deputy.
All right. Joyce got these boys moving. 2-by-2 set. Takes the snap, he hands off the blind. There's a fumble! It looks like it's recovered by the Asylum. Let's see, it looked like Patrick Palatasi hopped on that bad boy. We're about to see, we're sorting it out. First down, Asylum.
And the Asylum take over.
Oh boy, can we see that again? He just looked like he just dropped it, and Patrick Palatasi Uso jumps on the ball.
Huge blow for the Warriors offense. They seem to have got something going with leaning on that big offensive line, and they just turn it over.
Yeah, there's a drone flying over too.
First down,
Probably the camera guy.
Queen City.
Us or them?
Them. They're doing a documentary.
All right, we have a drone flying overhead. Moonham in the gun, 2x2. Semi-pro formation. Send him Malik Rush in motion. He takes it on the fly sweep. Vernon Catlin struck him down. He weaves through traffic for the gain of about 6. We have a flag on the play.
Ronald Buck on the stop.
He's known to buck people up, from what I hear.
Oh, we got a illegal block below the waist on the Asylum.
They're taking that game back by Malik Butler.
Your favorite player's favorite player.
All right, they're walking it back. Ball on the 34-yard line. Still first down for the Asylum.
Let's see what Coach Shabon has for this 2nd and 20.
All right. Whoa.
Too many people on the field.
Whoa.
Way too many people on the field.
Way too many.
Yep, they're going to get away with running 12 on the field. I don't know how the referees didn't catch that. 4 wide receivers and 2 backs.
Wow, we're playing Canadian football tonight.
But, you know, it ain't a penalty unless they call it, right?
All right.
Well, I don't know how they keep getting away with it.
That. Holy smokes, right.
They're getting away with 12. They're getting away with illegal formations. But
whoa, there's still, nobody's even came off the field.
so, you know, try it again. They didn't call it the first time. Let's try it one more time.
This is wild. This is wild. Oh, my God. Holy
wide
smokes.
receivers, 2 backs. 6 eligible receivers, 5 linemen.
Whoa. This is insane. 3rd down, gain. Marcellus Abrams on the carry. Looks like a gain of.
Yeah, so I guess I'll still keep running Canadian football as long as they let us do it.
All right, I guess so. If they like it, I love it.
This is insane.
This is crazy right here.
I know they're insane Asylum, but this right here, 2 backs.
Hey, nobody's noticing this.
What's going on with Coach Johnson and the Warriors? Not saying anything, letting them just run this illegal formation, and they stopped them.
That is crazy.
11 on 12, and they stopped them.
They stopped them. Brings up 4th down.
No one's counting on the defense over there. Wow.
I guess not.
Huge.
Hey, when the referee said we're going to let them play tonight, they said, hey, we're going to let them play.
Huge stop by the Warrior defense to shut down 12 Asylum offensive players on that drive right there.
All right, this has been a very interesting season. I've seen a little bit of everything today. I haven't seen that yet on 2 consecutive plays, too, at that.
3. Now we have a stop. Maybe they did catch it, and now they're going to ask. It's like, no,
now he's telling them to put that drone out because the drone is
a little bit too low.
He's telling the drone to get the heck on. That's what he's doing. All right.
I'm glad I'm not the only one seeing that UFO.
Right, it's freaking me out a little bit.
You can target for a punt.
We have Matt Rush back to receive the punt.
Do another rugby style punt.
Let's see. And he's rolling. He lets it go. Oh, King Johnson catches it. Oh, he's getting busy. He got some space. He's brought down at the 49-yard line. Insane Asylum defense comes out on the field.
Marcus Johnson with the beautiful defensive series for his team to shut down 12 offensive players on that drive.
Insane. We always see crazy things down here in Springfield, it seems. All right, here we go.
You gotta love the good behavior uniforms they have on tonight.
Yeah, indeed. After wearing the straight jacket last week, the all whites the week before.
Because last week was the belts to backside, 64-0 shellacking the North Kansas City Knights.
Oh, and the the Queen City Blues. Joyce in the shotgun with trips to his right, joined by Blanchard in the backfield, and he gives it to Blanchard. Hunter rams into the line, and he is stopped, and we have another flag on the play.
Just when it looked like that offensive line was starting to reestablish the line of scrimmage, that's the reason.
And we
because they're
have holding on the Minneapolis Warriors. Whoa.
At some point, I'm going to go to one.
We have us a back and forth game today. Penalties, offense, defense, special teams.
It looked like I'm at a Pittsburgh Steelers game. I've never seen so many yellow flags out here.
Terrible towels.
Oh, we don't like the towels at all.
I don't like the Steelers at all.
Really? I don't know. Not a fan of them either.
I hate the Steelers with passion.
I wouldn't say hate, but it's about as strong
I'm
as
a Browns fan, so it's a strong hatred.
Understandable, because you guys beat no one. 1st and 10. Well, 1st and 20 for the Warriors. Joyce in the gun. And he's back to pass. And it's, almost picked off. Number 23.
Anthony Denton was thinking about that end zone celebration.
He was ready to dance. I've seen that, but
you got to catch that ball first before you do your dance.
Pass defended, so that brings up 2nd and 20. The Warriors are in quite a pickle without their starting QB, Elijah Alexander, who was on the sideline with ice on his shoulder.
It looked like backup QB Luke Dietz didn't make the trip either, so they're just doing the best they can do with the players they have.
It looks like we're going to see some backyard football tonight.
Maybe they should try 12 on the field.
Joyce in the gun. He has the ball off to Isaiah Sims with a gain of about 10. 9, 10. Let's see what the sticks say. Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 11.
Olufamila on the tackle.
McTalla on the tackle. Warriors in a 2-back set. He has it off to Sims. He is stuffed! Eli Tyser leads the charge and brings up 4th down for the Warriors.
L. Tyson.
L. Tyser. Excuse me, L. I do not want that smoke.
Yeah, because L. Tyser is
a man. He is a man. He is a man.
Number 0. They know number 0, and he's playing defensive tackle. That's a big boy.
You know he has to be a dude. They let him wear the single digits down there on the D line, and it looks like the Warriors are going for it.
They have no choice.
Joyce in the gun. They run a scissors combination, and he is getting out of there. And he is stopped. Turnover on downs.
Oh no, it looked like his long self might have stretched out.
No way. Down the Asylum. Wow.
What a play.
What a stop by the Asylum.
Eldridge Joyce, wonderful hustle.
That's a turnover on downs. 1st down, Asylum.
Coach Marcus has to do what they've been doing all season and have their defense step up and try to win this game for them.
Well, let's see. What the St. Asylum offense had a bit of a turnover bug, but let's see. I know Coach Shabaum's made those adjustments, so let's see what he has for us.
That's a very tall task trying to shut down this Queen City offense.
Very tall task.
As they have arguably the best receiving core in the country.
All right, so they're out here, 2x2 set, joined by Daquan Epperson in the backfield. He hands the ball off to Matt Rush, and he's looking back. Oh, he lets it go. Oh, is that Malik Butler? Oh, no! To the 50, and we have a flag on the play.
Looked like that was in the area of holding. A little too much dancing for the offensive line. You know, whenever a back changes direction in the backfield, the defenders start to go the other way, and the linemen leave no choice but to hold on and grab, and the referees caught it.
Let's see what the refs say.
Calls it just past the line.
Let's see what the Whitecap says.
An eligible man downfield.
Offsetting penalties.
Penalties declined.
Still first down. Insane Asylum. Everybody got off lucky there. Mooneyham comes back out. Epperson joins them in the backfield. 2-by-2 set. The semi-pro formation. Payne in the slot. Throws it out. The Matt Rush is caught for the short gain. Brings up second down.
King Johnson on the tackle.
King Johnson is having quite the game tonight. We called his name a few times.
Outside that touchdown he gave up to Matt Rush, but other than that, he's been playing lights out.
Everybody gives up touchdowns to Matt Rush. Second down. Mooneyham, we have a flag on the play, and Mooneyham decides just to keep it. So let's see what the Whitecap says. Oh! Whitecap have to throw the cap off. Holy smokes.
Holding
On offense.
And then second flag is sportsmanlike, most likely.
All right, they're marching them back. Picks up the flag.
Sideline
We
warning.
have a sideline warning, but it's saying Asylum.
Sportsmanlike. against
Oh, a
the
sportsman code. Okay, so I'm guessing that's when Coach Shabaum, when he stepped out past the numbers. Holy smokes.
25 yards.
25 yards of penalty.
Second and forever.
Timeout. Nope.
All right, we have a timeout. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard
Timeout, Queen
Sports.
City.
The score, San Asylum 20, Minneapolis Warriors 16, and we'll be right back. 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the third. Mooneyham drops back. All right, he has some open grass. He just takes a little bit that he can gets out of bounds just outside of the 25.
Wise decision with Brandon Torrey burrowing down on you.
You don't want that smoke, not at all. Brandon Torrey has had a sack tonight, I believe.
I don't want my quarterback wanting that smoke either in that situation.
That was a business decision, a wise one at that. It brings up third and about
Alan, if anything does come up on the weather.
third and 25. Third and 25. St. Asylum in the trips and with the trips to the left. Bunch set. Aiden Mullins singled up. With the play action, he spins out to his right. He's under pressure. Big Stephen Brown. Aiden Mullins with the reception. Gain of about 4. St. Asylum comes on to punt.
I would get rid of that ball with Stephon Brown coming after me as well.
That was a wise business decision.
Good stop by Coach Michael Johnson in the defense.
All right, score update down in St. Joe. They are knotted up at 18 Bucks and Panthers. We have a game in St. Joe. All right, brings up fourth down. Just under 7 minutes. 6:45 to be exact in the third quarter. Score 20-16. We have another flag on the play. Like delay a game on the offense.
Oh my. Queen City is just keeping the Warriors in this game.
Shooting themselves in the foot.
Relax, Blake, relax. Come on.
All right, so here we go. Matt Rush back to punt.
I wouldn't have said that, but she wrote it up.
Let's see if we can get a play out of this. Warriors bring pressure, and he lets it go. Great punt. Fair caught at about the 36-yard line. Warriors go back on offense, and their offense has been sputtering a bit since the absence of Elijah Alexander, who has thrown 2 long touchdown passes, and their offense really hasn't done too much of anything since.
Yeah, when you lose your star quarterback and you don't have your backup here, it's going to be a long, tough night, especially going against Queen City. We also have an update out of Central Illinois. The Northwest Arkansas Generals are up 18-0 on the Cougars.
Oh boy. CML action on Saturday night. We're here in the Heartland Football Association.
There's number 3, Queen City of St. Asylum are up 20-16.
Over number 4, Minneapolis. All right, Joyce back in the gun. He hands it off to Blanchard. Blanchard gets to the left side. He has a nice hard run. Gain of about 6.
That's what happens when you keep those legs churning. Make something out of nothing.
These boys is running hard. They got that big line. I'm surprised they ain't decided to just try to come out and just lean on them a little bit.
Yeah, I would. Just lean on them.
Say it one more time.
Just lean on them.
One more time.
Just lean on them.
Yes.
All 300+ pounds across the board.
Yes, sir. That brings up second and 4.
4th and 2nd, I'm good with that.
Well, you know, Joyce in the gun, joined by Blanchard. Send Butler. Oh, it's a fumble! Oh, bad snap. Joyce is scrambling. He'll make a play. Oh, Patrick Palatasi stops him, loses his helmet.
He hit him so hard he knocked his own helmet off.
That's that Uso strength, boy. You know he's strong.
Yeah, but Mr. Joyce, Eldridge Joyce, that's 6'7", 250 pounds.
That's like LeBron James back there at quarterback. That's insane. All right. That could have been disaster for the Warriors.
It could. Heady play to pick the ball up and only lose a couple of yards on that.
He got a little back, but let's see what the flag was. They're going backwards on top of that.
Targeting.
Targeting on the
personal foul.
Yeah.
Personal foul on the Warriors and takes them back.
Targeting on the Warriors?
Yep. Hit to the head.
It's also a blindside one. Did he hit?
Yeah, there's no more crackback blocks in today's game.
Had to reject it 5 years.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. Safety first in the gladiator sport.
All right, so they're bringing them back.
It's going to be...
What is it? Second and about... second and 25?
Close enough.
Second and 25.
Can't count that high.
A little bit of stoppage by the refs. Look like they're having another conference again. Coach Johnson has a few questions, it appears. All right, look like they're explaining what's going on. Do we have a score update for the Bulldogs Nighthawks yet?
No, we're still waiting on that score out of Kansas City.
All right, so what do we all got? Just a quick rundown.
NWA is up on the Cougars, making a push to make it to the playoffs. The Diamondbacks win the Snake Bowl over the Cobras, and the St. Joe Bucks is knotted up with the KC Panthers. Crowd's starting to come alive.
Oh, the Asylum is rocking down here in Springfield, Missouri.
Second and almost 30.
That's like, it looks like 20 behind the stick. So yeah, second and about 30. Wow, that's insane. All right, hand the ball off to here. It looks to be Isaiah Sims for the short game.
They're trying to settle it down. We play like that.
All right, Springfield, that's a third down. Let's hear it for this defense.
All right, big third down, third and forever.
Third and Joplin.
I got third and Joplin. Insane. Shout out to the Crusaders.
Third and 25.
They got a lot of studs over there. Shout out to Kendall Holmes. All right, we have Joyce in the gun. All right, at the 2x2 set, and he's under pressure. We have, looks like holding, and he got some space. Joyce is taken down. All right,
Warriors are going.
have Isaiah Sims at quarterback, and he rolls out. Ooh, pass incomplete. Intended for number 13.
Eddie the Beauty.
All right, what are they going to do? It
Looks like the punt team is
punt
heading
team's coming
on.
out.
Oh, because, man, 4th and 35. What do you call it, 4th and 35?
There's really no play other than punt.
You call it 3rd and 35.
There's no other play other than call than punt.
19 seconds off in the last second.
All right, I wonder if they're going to let your player's favorite player, Malik Butler, get a return tonight.
Well, considering space, it looks like he might have some action.
Well, let's see. Warriors back to punt.
Oh,
And people are dancing on the line of scrimmage. Who is this on? The nerves is getting to both teams. There's a lot of flags. Offsides by the same Asylum.
oh, so what is she doing, baby? Oh, it's a ball.
You only need 10 more.
Just 10 more. All right. Warriors back to punt again. Big boot.
There it is.
All right.
Wants to stay away from the little butler.
All right. Ronald Buck downs it at the 38-yard line.
Decent punt.
Is there another flag on the play? Another flag on the play?
Yeah, we got some more laundry on the field.
Oh, man.
I don't know what that is. Well, they're all the way down at the kicking line.
I look like that could be a little something.
Holding on the insane Asylum.
Still fourth
Still
down.
fourth down.
So are they going to kick it again or take it? Oh no, they're going to accept the penalty and re-kick it. Try to push this same Asylum back a little further and change that field position. Try to get that defense a chance to make a play on that young quarterback.
Right now in the game, the field position is very crucial, and they need to get some momentum back on their side.
Because both of these coaches have made halftime adjustments, and we haven't had any more scores this third quarter.
Oh, boy.
No penalty, now first down. So,
They waived off the penalty.
What do you do now?
It looked like they waived off the penalty. They declined the penalty,
they waived
so
the penalty off.
it brings the Asylum offense back out onto the field.
So, I guess Minneapolis declined the penalty and took the punt.
Yes, from somewhere.
The Asylum retake the field for a first down.
Now, I wonder what Coach Shaybom is going to do right here, because both offenses have been sputtering in this third quarter.
Or has the defense has really stepped up?
I think it's a little bit of both. All right, Mooneyham brings him back out. Trips to the right. Bunch set. Malik Butler sealed up. Tosses out to Kendrick. No, that's Matt Rush
It's a 5-yard.
with a 5-yard gain.
Well, you know, it's never a bad idea to try to get Matt Rush the ball.
It's never, because all he does is make plays.
All he does is make
It
plays.
doesn't matter what he does. He just makes plays. Second down and that looks like 2nd and 6 by the sticks.
That's about 6,
2nd and 6.
maybe
Joint.
5.5.
Joint Wood, a 2nd and a long 6. Joined by Marcellus, comes to the backfield. Bunch set to the left. Ooh, ball was a snap, and he just takes off and barrels forward.
Close to first.
About a 4-yard gain.
Might be short.
That looked like almost a long 5-yard gain. Brings up third and about
1. Third and 1.
third and 1.
And third and 1. Who do you get the ball to?
All right. Moynihan joined by Abrams in the backfield. Trips to the left. All right, he throws it out to Matt Rush.
Yeah, incomplete.
All right, there's a flag on the play, and oh boy.
The rest is going incomplete.
No flag, but you didn't catch it.
It wasn't incomplete, but they're trying to say that ball was thrown backwards, so it should be fumble picked up.
Oh, they go back far now.
So as we seen on the replay, the ball didn't go back far enough. That was a forward pass, incomplete. That should bring up fourth down.
Better.
It was right here. No, this is the play before. It'll be after this.
All right, so let's see what the referees do. They decide to keep the ball
I don't know what they call it.
at the.
Okay, it should be this play right here.
So as we see this replay coming up, we'll see if that ball was moved forward.
All right, so we have a huge fourth down right here.
Or maybe not.
All right,
They're redoing
they
it.
put Matt Rush in at quarterback. Joined with Abrams in the backfield. Minneapolis is stacking the line, looking
I
to
watched
blitz.
that read option.
Oh, this may be.
Minneapolis is celebrating like somebody jumped.
False
Hard
start
count.
on the Asylum.
Oh, they're moving in the wrong direction.
A lot of shooting themselves in the foot tonight.
Way to be defensively sound by the Warriors offense and defense and not jump on that.
So the insane Asylum still elects to go for it. They're playing with just looks like 10.
Well, they played with 12 a few downs.
All right, then Matt Rush just takes off. Does it himself.
Did he get it? Or was he short?
Did he get it or is he short? Looked like he was short. Turnover on downs. First down, Minneapolis.
What a play by the Minneapolis defense to just shut down Matt Rush on that run. But that could have been a first down or,
They looked like they were playing with 10.
well, I guess that's karma for playing with 12 all those other downs.
It goes like that sometimes the way that cookie crumbles.
To say that, hey, we're even now. We played a series with 12, and then here, crucial fourth down, we play it with 10.
All right, so it brings up first and 10 ball at the 46-yard line.
What does Coach Quay Irvin have for this situation?
Isaiah Sims back in at quarterback. Sends Butler in motion. They give him a fly sweep, and he has some room. He is moving. Gain of 12.
There's a lot of speed on this field, but Mr.
Those Butlers
Butler.
can fly. Yeah. Marcelo Butler Jr. Marcelino Butler, excuse me, Mr. Butler. On the carry.
Marcelino Butler looks like he might be the fastest one out there.
Yeah, he was kind of it's like a blur.
And there's a lot of speed out there.
All right. Isaiah Sims still in at quarterback. 2-by-2 set. They hand the ball off to Trey Blanchard.
Nowhere.
Looks like he is stuffed. No gain. Brings up second and 10.
Towel and a couple other Asylum defenders out there on the staff.
All right, Jan Sims comes back out at quarterback, joined by Blanchard in the backfield in their super advanced Wildcat formation. 2x2 set, he fakes it. And he drops it.
He dropped it.
He drops it. Holy smokes.
Beautiful play, design on the RPO, got the backer to step up, opened the lane for the wide receiver, and he just could not come down with that catch.
All right, that brings up 3rd and 10.
You gotta make that catch.
You got to every time. You only get so many opportunities like that within the game, especially getting this late to the game. 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Score 20-16. The St. Asylum up over the Minneapolis Warriors, and the St. Asylum crowd is coming to life.
The QCIA chance.
All right. He's brought back to the line of scrimmage. It brings up 4th down.
He's been hard at that line of scrimmage.
They are shutting the door.
The St. Asylum alone defense came to play tonight. They're not afraid of the huge size differential of the Minneapolis Warriors. Like, the Warriors' offensive line is bigger than most NFL offensive lines.
Indeed they are. If you guys see this stuff, these guys are huge.
Well, the smallest lineman is 6'3", 6 foot 330 pounds.
Right, 3rd quarter winding down, we're just under 15 seconds. Sims at quarterback, joined by Blanchard in backfield. He drops back to pass. Pass incomplete. Turnover on downs. With 3 seconds
That's
left
a
to go.
turnover on downs. That means a Queen City first down.
The St. Asylum leads 20-16, and boy, do we have a scoreless 3rd quarter. Great adjustments by both coaching staffs. Was it great adjustments by both coaching staffs, or just both of the offenses shooting themselves in the foot?
Well, one offense lost their starting quarterback, and the other one has been riddled with a ton of penalties.
Penalties on both sides.
Keep this up, we're going to need a sponsorship from a podiatrist.
All right. Matt Rush back out at quarterback. A 2x2 set. Oh, wow.
Because Winningham looked like he was a little shaken up on that last drive. He was out there when he dove forward for trying to get that first down. Yeah.
All right,
Another shot in the foot.
Barely lined up.
Not even sure if he called his cadence, but let's go. Matt Rush still in at quarterback with the 2x2 set, semi-pro formation. He throws the ball out. Kendrick Payne, he bobbles it. He is brought down by a host of Warriors. Number 28, Matt Rush still at quarterback, 2nd down. Drops back to pass. He's moving and grooving. He's under pressure. Vernon Catlin applying pressure, and he breaks a tackle. He's still breaking tackles. And he has some space. It's Matt Rush. Down to the 40. Out of bounds.
Oh, baby. What a play by Matt Rush for the first down.
He is
First down, Asylum.
Like, oh my. They had him once, twice, 3 times, but he's able to elude, looking like Houdini for
He
the first
looks
down.
like he got baby oil on his jersey tonight because he was very slippery, breaking many tackles for that long game. First down, the St. Asylum. Rush is joined by Rogers in the backfield. 2x2 set. Ball on the right hash. Gives the ball to Rogers, and he is stuffed. Big Ronald Buck on the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. both these defenses are not breaking this second half.
They came to play in the second half.
You know, and Queen City Asylum is holding on to this 4-point lead. Looking for Matt Rush at quarterback to provide a spark. We have another flag.
And another flag.
All right, and it looks like it's against the Asylum. What was that?
Broke that over 12.
They broke the huddle with 12, I guess. You know, they did catch on to them with the 12 players on the field.
No Canadian football down here in Springfield. All right. So, refs reset it. That brings it up to, looks like, what is that, 2nd and 20? 2nd and 21. Matt Rush drops it back. He's under pressure. He just chucks it up there, dog. It is almost picked off by number 11. Number 11 for the Warriors.
That is Justin Watson. Justice Walton. Excuse me. Justice Walton on the play.
Justice Walton. Almost with the NIT if he would have turned his head around. That brings up a big 3rd down.
It looks like the Warriors don't believe in Matt Rush throwing the ball because they bring all their DBs up and they're challenging them to beat them over the top.
Well, let's see what they have for us. Defenses are not breaking at all the second half. No point score so far.
Dirty dub.
Matt Rush takes the snap. He lets it go. Kendrick Joyce with the pass defense, or Eldridge Joyce defending Kendrick Payne over the middle.
Using that big 6'7" frame to break that pass up. Because he was 6'6", that was a catch.
So now we have 4th down.
We have an update out of St. Joseph. The Bucks and the Panthers were tied at 18.
Oh boy, I bet that is a game down there. Being live streamed by Outlaws Media Group. Shout out to David Babycourt. Have a dandy up in St. Joseph. So now the Asylum is looking to punt. Matt Rush back to punt as well. All right, the rugby style kick, and he just lets it go. Oh, looked like it was about to take a Minnesota roll.
Bounce.
But the Asylum stops it at the 43, it appears.
The Northwest Arkansas Generals head into the 4th quarter, leading 18-0 over the Central Illinois Cougars as well.
Oh boy, that game. Look, they're trying to punch their ticket into the CMFL playoffs.
The Kansas Diamondbacks end their season on a high note with a victory in the Snake Bowl.
Snake Bowl. The Snake Bowl. Where'd you come up with that, Coach JB?
Well, you know, snakes were playing, so there were snakes on the plane.
Oh, he hands it off to Butler, and that looks like more laundry on the field.
This one might be illegal hands to the face as the Warriors offensive lineman helmet comes on. Look like big.
No, but it's another holding call on the Warriors.
How did this helmet come off, man?
It's getting frisky down in them trenches.
I know the helmet didn't come off by itself.
I don't think nobody buckles up their helmets all the way. They just come out.
That is a 6'7", 410-pound man. Who's reaching up there to touch his helmet to knock it off?
Not too many people. All right. That brings up first and 20. Ball on the 33-yard line. Isaiah Sims at quarterback sends a man in motion. Hands the ball off to Trey Blanchard, and he blasts up the gut, and he goes. That's a nice run. Gain of about 15.
Well, as As you see, that big offensive line is starting to come alive in this fourth quarter.
So let's see what Coach MJ has for us.
And they did all that without Mount Clover in the game.
Oh, he's in the game.
Oh, he's in.
All right, he gets back, and Isaiah Sims keeps it. He is knocked out of bounds by number 13,
Jaden Skinner.
He's had quite a game tonight.
Yeah, Jaden Skinner has played a very nice game tonight.
All right, brings up third and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line.
I'll probably just run this again, kick it, and let our defense play and change his field position.
All right. Clock about to hit 11:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Sims takes the snap. He's looking to pass. Oh, he lets it go. Oh, and it's almost picked off again. Number 23. Anthony Denton with the second pass defense. He could have had 2 picks.
Yeah, you can't keep giving them chances. Like, when you have a chance to put a team like the Warriors away, you have to put them away.
You let them hang around too long,
they're going to find a way and make a play.
I think we all know how that story goes. All right.
So, they tried to just throw it up there. Almost got intercepted. Now they have a chance to change this field position with this punt.
All right, so it brings up 4th and 8. The Warriors elect the punt.
But
I get the feeling this might be a fake punt right here.
But this is a very dangerous return.
Seems like a fake punt. Oh, and they bring the heat and he lets it go. Is he going to give Malik Butler a chance to return? And he does. Ronald Buck. Oh, skates. Oh, Malik Butler. Here he goes. He got some room. To the 50. To the 40. Oh, he stops. Down to the 30. Malik Butler, your player's favorite player, on the big return.
Malik Butler on a carry for a first down.
And we have some more laundry appearance. And check this replay.
As he comes out, turns on, puts on the Jets. Nice little stiff arm at the end before he goes out of bounds. But we have some long drag on the field. Yep.
Blocking the back by the Asylum.
Oh, that just takes away from that huge return by your favorite player's favorite player, Malik Butler. And they've just been using Malik Butler in all kind of ways. Jet sweeps.
Sometimes you got to get your most explosive athletes the ball, so that brings the ball back to the 38-yard line. The Asylum is looking to go into business.
Still
they're not quite in business, but they're looking to go into business.
Still good field position.
All right.
On your side of the 50.
So, Matt Rush still out at quarterback.
Yeah, I'll take it easy with my star quarterback of the future.
All right. Sam Kendrick Payne in motion. Hand the ball off. Quan Epson. He is stopped for a 2-yard loss.
Big Ray John.
There's a flag on the play. All right, let's see. What was that?
Another sideline.
Unsportsmanlike on the sideline.
Big Ray John Richardson on the stop. Another second sideline warning for the Asylum.
It's getting spicy.
How many sideline warnings do you get?
I thought that was you only get 2.
Well, that's the second one.
Yikes. So that brings up second and about 18. Second 18, ball on the 50. What was that? Ball on the 45. Rush takes a snap. He's under pressure. He better let it go. Oh, he's ballooning. And they got him. Sack by the Warriors. All right. See what Coach Shabaum has for us. Big sack. Who was that on the sack? Did we get a replay for that? Oh, don't worry about it now. Matt Rush brings him back out.
Stephon Brown and company on the sack.
Asylum seeming sluggish from offense.
Third and... Oh my God. Looks like that's going to be on Queen City as well as they start marching backwards.
It's apparent that the Queen City offensive line having to make a few substitutions due to the amount of injuries they have going on. I know they lost Hamtil tonight, and it appears they're playing down. Let's see. They have number 24. Dalton McCarthy playing at right tackle right now. All right, so brings up third and oh my holy smokes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I can't even count it. Whoa. Third and forever.
Ball forward.
Oh, he's under pressure. He just throws it away.
You heard Queen City by 50 is like Queen City third and 40.
Third and 40, boy. All right, Vernon Catlin on the pressure along
36,
with Stephen Brown.
They need to get to the 33.
All right, 9 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. The Insane Asylum is up 20-16 over number 4 Minneapolis Warriors. It has been going back and forth. The defenses have just locked everybody down. It's been the defenses and
4th and 36
for both sides. Just the combination of good defense and penalties has led us to what appears to be a sloppy second half or a great defensive second half, depending on how you want to call it.
Well, you know, like I said, Coach Michael Johnson is one of the best.
All right, Matt Rush with the rugby-style punt. Will it take an Insane Asylum bounce? And it does. And it stops at the 27-yard line.
Just past what they would needed to get the first down.
Ridiculous. At least the punt got there, right?
A punt for 47 yards because they needed 46.
Ridiculous.
Well, let's see what the Minneapolis Warriors offense draws up. I know it's tough sledding when you lose your starting quarterback and your backup quarterback doesn't make the trip.
Games like this is why I see why certain coaches run a wing team.
All right, fans, that Queen City Asylum needs to hear you. Let me hear you, Springfield.
All right, so Isaiah Sims still at quarterback, joined by number 0.
Ezra Johnson.
All right, and they're giving him and Trey Blanchard, and he gets around the edge. Isaiah Sims, he has some room. He's moving with a big gain. Gain of about 19. I guess that's going to be their bread and butter, that zone read right there.
Yeah, a little read option, a little misdirection. Send the backs one way, read the end, and if the end chooses to go, quarterback pulls it, and it's not a normal quarterback. It's probably arguably one of the best running backs in the section back there.
All right, clock is moving. Under 8:40 to go in the fourth quarter.
Sims might be the best outside runner out here.
Most dangerous man on the edge. All right, hands it off Trey Blanchard, and he is stuffed. Number 33, Cecil
Bratton the third
on the stop.
CB Trey.
CB3? CB3? I like that.
CB Trey.
CB Trey, either or.
CB3.
That works. Second down, second and about, what is that? Second about what, 13?
No, CB Trey Deuce.
Second and 13, ball on the
Cecil Bratton the third, also 32.
ball on the 46.
CB 32.
Sims joined by Blanchard. Oh, we have a timeout. Okay, this is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. And we'll be right back after this timeout. All right, we have a dead in the fourth quarter. Zay Sims drops it off to Blanchard. He is stopped in the backfield. Talo Olafamila on the stop.
With Eli Taser.
L Taser on the stop. Brings up third down.
16.
Third and about, what is that, third and 16?
The Warriors is going the wrong way.
Both offenses have just been sputtering this whole second half.
You're being way too nice.
Yes.
Well, I think the defenses have a little bit to play in that play.
They do. Oh, they check in number 11, their quarterback. Oh, what is this? He guns it. And it's picked up!
Oh, baby. Oh, baby, that was huge.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that was huge.
That's like the third dropped interception tonight.
Oh, that was huge.
Right in his hands.
Well, I guess that's why they say he plays DB and not offense.
It kind of happens like that, but, you know, like I said, you have a chance to, you know, well, like you were saying earlier, Coach JB, you have a chance to put a team like the Warriors away. You need to put them away. You need to capitalize.
Because you can't keep them laying down because they have a lot of athletes that are used to winning.
It's only a matter of time before they pop one. And it looks like, are they going for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going for
But
it.
their defense is playing to go for it too with 6 minutes, under 7 minutes to go.
First thing you do is you give the other team the ball.
Who knows? Some might get a penalty and get a first down.
Okay, Isaiah Sims, empty backfield.
Oh,
There's some early movement up front by the Warriors.
Big Eric Shaw with the false start. Hold your water, big boy. Hold your water.
No feet was moving, but those same Asylum defensive linemen got them going.
And now what does the Warriors offense do? Will Coach Michael Johnson go for it? And if you're Justin Anderson, what do you have for 4th and 25?
There's no play, but front. The defense is playing good, and they're going to rely on their defense to try to make something happen. 4th down, ball on the. What is that? Looks like the 37-yard line.
As the fans start the chant of QCIA.
Whoa! Did you get a piece of that?
Oh, that's.
Oh, nice roll.
And it takes the Warriors roll.
Way to switch that field position.
All right.
70 yards they need to go.
All right, with 6 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, the Queen City of St. Asylum is leading by 4. Whew. You know, we're just going to just say it. The offense is looking real bad this second half.
Or the defense looking real good.
Either or.
But, you know, you have Lee Howard and Michael Johnson on the other side after seeing these teams for a half and making adjustments. You knew it was going to be a tough sledding for these offenses.
I knew the adjustments were good, but I didn't think they would be this good. Holy smokes, no scores.
Well, you know the penalties help a little bit as well.
Big time. Been a lot of laundry. Laundry day down here in Springfield. All right. Matt Rush still at quarterback. Took off that other glove. Joined by Rogers, and it looks like the Warriors are going to get hit for encroachment. Yep.
Yeah. They were anxious to try to get out the Matt Rush, and they just a little bit too early.
I'd be anxious to get out the Red Rush too. He is dangerous.
Yeah, because he will make you chase him all over the field.
All right, so it brings up 1st and 5. Ball on the 30, it appears. Rush takes the snap. He gives it to Rogers, and he is met at the line of scrimmage. That wasn't Rogers, that was Marcellus Abrams on the carry. Brings up 2nd and 7. Clock is ticking. 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. I take my time too, the way these offenses playing. Let that clock run. All right. Rush joined by Abrams in the backfield.
It's a big play getting ready to happen. So.
Yeah, I feel it. I just feel it. Any. Okay. Rush drops it off. Oh, pass intended for Kinshay Cunningham.
I just don't know what side is going to make it, but I got a feeling you're going to see a big play soon.
I feel it coming. It's just bubbling. Right now, both offenses need to. The Warriors offense needs to make something happen. The Queen City offense needs to get in 4-minute mode. All right. At 4 wide, Rush still in at quarterback. Ooh, snaps, takes it on what appears to be a QB sweep. And that's a quick 3 and out for the Warriors defense, bringing up 4th down. I would say 4th and 6, if I'm being generous with the 6.
Yeah, in other news, out in the HFA, the Nighthawks go on the road and defeat the Kansas City Bulldogs. As soon as we get a score, we'll let you know. And also in St. Joe, the Bucks lead the Panthers 26-24 in the 4th quarter.
We have a dandy in St. Joe.
The NWA Arkansas, Northwest Arkansas Generals are up on the Cougars 18-6 in the 4th quarter.
All right. Oh, this is interesting. Play game offense, were they?
Yeah, Queen City was taking their sweet time and got a delay of game.
Was Queen City about to go for it on 4th down?
It looked like they were. You know, Coach Shaybaum is one of the most aggressive. You know, Coach Shaybaum will go for it. Coach Shaybaum is not shy about going for it on 4th down.
It's the wrong time to be bold. But we shall
Fortune favors the brave.
Indeed it does. All right, but it looks like they're about to go and change the field position. Rush back in punt formation.
I would watch a fake. I would be keeping my guy sitting right there on the edge to watch this fake.
Definitely. And he lets it go. Oh, it's fielded by number 88. He has some space. Oh! He is stopped.
McKeldrick Felton on the return.
At the 41-yard line, it appears. 42-yard line.
Oh, this is the best starting field position for the Warriors they had in the second half.
Man, a long time, so let's see.
Let's see if they can use that offensive line to wind out this clock and score and get up out of here with the victory.
I wonder if the Queen City defense is going to have an answer for them.
We shall see. This is coming down to the wire.
Yes, indeed it is. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Number 4 versus number 3.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, man, this has been a pretty good one. Pretty good defensive game. Let's see. Sims in the backfield, joined by number 0.
Ezra Johnson.
Trey Blanchard. Oh, fumble! Oh, it's picked up by Queen City! Oh! 21! Solomon Williams!
Oh, my.
What a time for a turnover!
Oh, my. Let me tell you, as as we go.
Turnover, and that's a first down for the Queen City Asylum.
Slow and then booted by one of the running backs right into the hands of the Queen City defenders, Solomon. Oh, what a play. What a time to be in the right place at the right time.
Yes. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. The St. Asylum leads by 4. Score is 20-16.
Does Coach MJ's defense have one more play in them to try to get the ball back or possibly score to help out their team?
Let's see if the St. Asylum offense can grind this clock down.
The Warriors defense spent a lot of time on the field tonight.
And if you hear the fans in the stands are defense, offense, holy smokes, this is going down in Queen City. All right. All right, we have an encroachment on the defense.
Not a way to start off the drive if you really want to try to get that ball back. You can't be giving away free yardage to a team this good. Maybe the crowd's getting to them with their QCIA chant. It's getting insane out here.
No, you know it's always crazy down here in Springfield, Missouri.
You're not telling what you're going to see.
All right, Matt Rush in at quarterback, and it looks like, oh, he throws it out to Kenshay Cunningham. Ooh, with the short game. Oh, they're getting quite chatty out there.
And Brandon Torrey wants to let him know I was here.
Brandon Torrey's been having quite the game on defense. He walks it like he talks it, I will tell you that. All right,
the referee takes the timeout.
All right, Vernon Catlin exits the field.
Signal as if something with the officials. We should start here.
This is like QB run all the way.
All right, snap. Oh, he's under massive pressure. Matt Rush gets on the edge. He gets the first down.
First down, Asylum.
Like that was a design QB run the entire way.
Had the back in an up back sort of position.
Which normally singles.
Let's see that again if possible.
We check out the replay.
All right, so here we go.
Or not check out the replay.
Matt Rush in the gun. Warriors stack line scrimmage. They give it to Epperson.
Oh,
He
did
is.
you lateral the ball back or you break a tackle and go backwards?
Either way it goes, he only got to the line of scrimmage. It brings up second down. Clock winding down. We just hit under 2:30 to go in the fourth quarter. St. Asylum up by 4 in this sloppy second half game.
If we just go past the 10 o'clock hour.
Science and Cardinals and Cubs game right now. This is exciting. It's a Cardinals Cubs game in London right now.
Amen.
All right, let's see what are the refs doing.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning with your Asylum leading the
This is
Warriors.
Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports, and we'll be right back after these messages. Putting all of them down in Kansas City. Shout out to the new Nighthawks.
Shit, I'd rather be at a Royals game right now.
Oh, Matt Rush throws it out to Malik Butler. Gain him about
It's broken.
5. That was caught.
Oh, it's them throwing the ball on the sideline.
With the sticks there, I could have, okay. Gain of 4. Big third down.
Taylor gets mad at me for that. That's a hell of a
Oh, wow. That was majorly offsides. Torrey on the pressure. Or the jumps.
No, that was a false start. They
That was
brought
a false start. Oh.
Mr. Torrey across the line and they blew it dead because we can't have him on the here to the quarterback. So the number 10 Newton Nighthawks defeat the Kansas City Bulldogs 30-14. The Diamondbacks win the Snake Bowl over the Midwest Cobras.
All right, so now it is getting real. A minute and 54 left to go in the fourth quarter. Asylum up by 4. And the Minnesota defense is looking to get after him. And he just throws it away.
Oh, Minnesota has been bringing a whole lot of pressure.
Minneapolis is on their heels right now. And they're going to see the ball again, quite possibly.
Big fourth down.
So this is a big decision by Coach Shabaum. And he takes a timeout. Okay, this is semi-pro game day brought to you by Allen Hilliard Sports. It is a big fourth down. Queen City elects to punt. They give it to Matt Rush. And he punts it down. Let's see. They try to return it. Tackle at the 16-yard line. With a minute and 41 seconds to go, the Minneapolis Warriors have quite a ways to go to get the pay dirt. A field goal is not going to do it. It's touchdown or they're going home.
Dante Reese almost hit him with a Kurt Angle suplex on the tackle on that special team.
You know they're down with WWE here.
That was good.
All right.
We also have a final out in Illinois. The NWA Generals defeat the Cougars by a score of 18-7.
NWA.
Woo!
Woo! Right. Here we go. The Minneapolis Warriors with the ball. This is gut check time. Minute and 41 to go in the fourth quarter. Sims at quarterback. All right. So I was showing blitz and they're back out of it. Sims with the read. Woo! Boy. He delivers the blow.
That is how you finish a run right there. Let you know, I'm here, I'm coming. And we're going to try to march down this field and get this touchdown. The Warriors are no stranger to this situation.
There we go. All right. Well, Sims drops back the pass. It's under pressure by Palatasi. He pops it up. Oh, it's picked off! Number 81!
Win Rodriguez with what could be the game-sealing pick.
Interception!
And waves goodbye. And that may be it.
The Queen City Insane Asylum defense steps up. Minute and 15 to go. They should be able to run this clock out and leave victorious to beat the Minneapolis Warriors in the first ever matchup between the two.
Oh boy.
Queen City is putting the rest of the area on notice that if you didn't know we were here, we are really here.
They are in the house. We have a minute and 15 to go, and it looks like just a few runs and they're out of here. Great effort today by the Minneapolis defense. Taking pain counting players. Give it to Big Rogers. And oh, it looks like they're just giving it up. Touchdown!
Yeah,
Signs here, the limit, it is done.
it's time to put the women and children to bed because this baby is over with.
It is done.
Good night, sweetheart. Take a bow, Vanilla Moss and Queen City.
Cedric Rogers with the touchdown run.
Oh, that is the nail in the coffin. And also, the number 7 St. Joe Bucks defeat the Kansas City Panthers 26-24.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes, boy. This has been a day of football, I will say. Oh my. That rush hands off to Epperson. And it seems like the Minneapolis defense can stop playing these last two plays. Injury to star quarterback Elijah Alexander.
Okay. And scores around the central section. The Kansas Diamondbacks defeat the Midwest Cobras. The Northwest Arkansas Generals defeat the Central East Cougars. Central Illinois Cougars to sneak into the CMFL playoffs.
They punched their ticket. I know they're happy about that. Where are they going down to?
Shout out to Coach London. We'll see.
I believe they're going to. We're going to see.
How the CMFL does.
Don't reveal that news, but we're going to see what they're doing with the seedings in the CMFL.
The number 10 Newton Nighthawks defeat the Kansas City Bulldogs on the road.
That's big for the HFA playoffs right there. That's huge right there.
And the number 7 St. Joe Bucks defeat the Kansas City Panthers.
Oh man, it looked like the MRFL has appeared to got their draws back, so to speak.
Yeah, but that's not 64.
That's not 64. That's not belts to tails, but I know they'll take it. First win over a Saturday team. Shout out to Coach Hirschberger and the St. Joe Bucks. And oh my God, he has some space. Exactly what I'm talking about. He's still on his feet. Oh my God.
I told you.
Down to the 10-yard line with a minute left.
I told you. Turn away and an onside kick and just ain't no telling. And how the defense and special team. Was that the spark that they needed? Or is that the end of the game?
We shall see. Let's see, because it appeared like the Warriors' defense on those last few plays just stopped playing. They just stopped playing. After that initial tackle was broke, that was it. Everybody just stopped. There's no effort. So,
but maybe that punched a little bit of life into them.
Let's see. It's going to take a miracle. You know, they're like Bon Jovi. They're living on a prayer right now. Yes, they are. Yes, I know about that. Believe it or not. All right, first down, first and goal for the Warriors. We are not out of it yet. I hope you ain't tuned away. Score 28-16, but the Warriors are in business.
First and goal.
Let's see. Oh, pass incomplete.
Just a little bit too high.
Do we have another flag on the play?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, man.
They waited this game.
They want us to stay out here until 12 o'clock at night, and we only have a minute left.
They're trying to keep us to 11. This might be a basketball minute.
Oh, okay. We don't like basketball minutes in football. All right, big second down.
You know, because it could be like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and both teams got all timeouts. And all the fouls to give, so you know. What is the call? What you gonna say, White Hat?
What is the call? Don't tell me who is it against.
What did you say, White Hat? What was the call?
It's looking like it's against the Asylum. It's still.
But they moved the ball up.
Still first down, so it's half the distance to the goal. Well, let's see what we got.
Call it pass interference?
Yeah. Yes, pass interference.
All right. Isaiah Sims with the fake, and another flag.
You were supposed to give that up. But that looks like that might be holding, so they might move him back. But Isaiah Sims, well, you can't be mad because he's a running back.
I'm not mad at it at all.
But on that inside zone play, when them ends come up the field like that, you got to hand the ball off.
Yeah.
But did we give him an excuse because he's a running back? It's like, I know, inside zone to me.
Yeah.
Face mask, Asylum.
Face mask versus the Asylum.
Baby, half the distance.
Ooh, boy.
Wow, they really just want to keep the game
They want to keep the game going. We're going to be here all night.
At 12, it looked like we could get this overtime.
All right.
Or they're trying to make my score look right.
One or the other.
I might have actually picked the score right. Touchdown, 2-point conversion, 24-23.
Oakland A's quality baseball now.
Almost in the 60s.
Hitting you right on the head. Hitting it right on the head as far as the prediction scores.
The first time
Sims handed to Blanchard, and he is stuffed. L. Tyser on the tackle.
Oh, and we have another
flag.
Oh, baby.
Oh, my. Come on.
Well, the refs is earning all their money tonight.
Yes, they are. They paid by the hour. I was not paid by the hour.
Okay, no flag.
No flag. Okay, pick it up. That clock should still be moving.
Clock rolling.
Clock is rolling. About to head under 30 seconds. He just chucks it up to Big Joyce. He's out of bounds.
Nice catch, but just not in bounds.
All right. 25 seconds left to go in the game. So if there's a cat day in the game, who is it, Coach JB?
Oh, this has been a hard-fought game, man. Back and forth. Oh, man.
Holy smokes. Action Jackson?
Action Jackson's been playing.
Action Jackson in the Queen City defense. L. Tyser.
L. Tyson.
L. Tyson. Oh, they're running in.
Whoa, baby.
There go Action Jackson, like I said.
Touchdown.
Is that a touchdown?
That is a touchdown.
Penalty flag.
But we do have some laundry. So it's like, are we a touchdown or are we
Like the
gonna
late
let
late
it
show,
in?
the thing that wouldn't die.
What was the penalty?
We gonna
I
see.
didn't see it.
I know it's against the Warriors.
Probably holding.
Oh man,
Oh, man. Baby.
what is you doing, baby? What is you doing? That was it. That was your last hope right there.
That was it.
'Cause the way y'all offense is set up right about now, I don't know if y'all got it.
Oh, my. That looks like a personal foul.
Third and goal.
How far back they took, they walked them back.
All the way out to the 14. Went from the 1 to the 14. The 3 to the 14.
All right, Sims back in that quarterback. See what he does. All right, let's see. He got some open field. He's dangerous on the outside. All right, he's tackled inbounds.
Children off the field, please. Children off the field.
Jaden Skinner with another
All
tackle.
right, timeout Warriors.
Jaden Skinner has had him a game as
Do
well.
not throw that ball again.
Jaden Skinner has been playing. Al Taser has been playing.
The whole Queen City defense has been playing.
Yeah, we haven't called Olawafamila too much, or Uso Patrick.
He's been applying a lot of pressure.
But they
today.
both have been applying a lot of pressure. Not a lot of tackles, but a lot of pressure.
They made their presence felt tonight.
What does the Warriors offense have with 7 seconds to go? This is Semi-Pro Game Day presented by Allen Hilliard Sports. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Like, share, and subscribe.
Somebody call a timeout while we're looking.
Yeah. Minutes over there. When you were yelling at that.
It goes a long way to help with the algorithms. We want to give a big shout out to the Queen City Asylum for having us down here again. Allen Hilliard Sports with the beautiful broadcast and stream for you guys. Minneapolis Warriors for coming down here ready to play.
When I did a game for Central, but it was at Marshfield. And two of the JV.
All right, so let's see what Coach MJ
It
has.
was like this. It was like less than a minute left in the game. And the kid throws it on the field in front of me. So I threw it first.
All right, Sims back in the gun.
Well, it was automatic yardage flag.
Trying to put up some garbage time points at this point. He's just moving around. And
Almost picked off one-handed.
that's a touchdown, Warriors.
Oh,
That's the game.
it was tipped and caught.
That's the game.
That was tipped and caught.
That is the game. The clock hits 000.
I think they get a chance. Yeah, it was.
Touchdown Warriors. Clock runs out.
And that's the game.
I
The
think
Queen
they
City
get an untimed down.
Insane Asylum
Point.
defeats.
They get a time down, don't they?
Do they get it to do they?
I think they get one untimed
They
down.
can do it.
Let's go for it. Let's see if we can make my predictions correct. Come on, we need this 2-point conversion. So like I say, I finally called the score right.
This is
If they wouldn't have gave it up towards the end and played some defense, it's probably talking something different, but they kind of quit.
Let's give a shout out to some of the sponsors. Thank you, Number One Tacos, for having the best tacos in town here at the game.
4-point play on that. Actually, they could be up to 4.
And that's the conversion good. 24-28. And also some more sponsors. Hot Works
And at the
Springfield.
end of the game, the Queen City Asylum
That's
wins
the
it.
end of the game.
28 to
guys.
24.
Thank you for coming out. This is Semi-Pro Game Day brought to you by Allen
Once again,
Hilliard
we would
Sports.
like to thank
The final score, number 3, Queen City
Down to Springfield.
defeats number 4, Minneapolis, 28 to 24. Thank you guys for tuning into this live stream. Until next time,
We will see you again.
This is Coach
soon.
C.
Keep up with us.
your coach favorite coach.
Instagram,
With the
and
hardest
Twitter,
working man at
all
CMI
Queen
Pro,
City
Coach
Asylum
JB,
information
and we
action.
out.
Shot